right, the last IXL that you have to do for your Unit 7 review stuff is dealing with the word problems. You're going to focus just on this IXL that you have to do. The nice thing with this is if you remember the word problems you did back in 7.4, there were a couple of different types of word problems that you had to deal with. I think there were maybe 4 types. The IXL only works on the first one, which is the easiest type to deal with. Okay. So as you're doing this, first thing you need to make sure you do with your system of equations is you need to make sure you read all the words. That's number one. As you're going, you also maybe want to underline or circle the numbers in the problem, so that way you can more easily identify all the numbers. So this one says, the school that Stefan goes to is selling tickets to a choral performance. On the first day of ticket sales, the school sold 3 senior citizen tickets and 1 child ticket for a total of $38. The school took in $52 on the second day by selling 3 senior citizen tickets and 2 child tickets. They want you to find the price of a senior citizen ticket and the price of a child ticket. So as you're going through, you want to pay attention to what numbers go with which thing. So it says on the first day, they sold 3 senior citizen tickets, 1 child ticket, and $38 was made total. They took in $52 on the second day by selling 3 senior citizen tickets and 2 child tickets. So the day has nothing to do with, there's not a number that is for that first day and second day in your equation. Those just tell you which equations you're working with. So you should have 2 equations. The first equation should work for the first day. So if we look at the first day, it says there are 3 senior citizen tickets and 1 child ticket for a total of $38. So 3S plus 1C equals 38 is for your first day of ticket sales. Remember, you can use any letters you want to. I used S for senior citizen and C for child. You can still use X and Y. You can use A and B. You can use whatever you want to. Doesn't matter. Then for our second equation, we're going to look at our second day information. And we want to put the stuff in the same order. So in the first equation, we had 3 senior citizen tickets. So in the second equation, we want to read how many senior citizen tickets were sold on the second day. It happens to also be 3. Then we want to figure out how many child tickets on the second day. That one is now 2. And then equals, and what's our total on the second day? It says it took in $52. Okay. Now remember, you can just go straight to Desmos. You can go to Desmos and type those in. Remember though, if you did not use X's and Y's in your equations, like I use S's and C's, Desmos won't accept that. If I type in 3S plus 1C equals 38, it comes up with this little warning. It says that you can only do X's and Y's. So I'm just going to change S to be X and C is going to be Y, which means my second equation, which was 3S plus 2C equals 52, S I said was X and C I said was Y. Now remember that it is very possible nothing shows up because you need to zoom out. So if I just zoom out a little bit, up there are my lines and I can move. Where are we looking to find our solution? It's where they cross. And if you click, you can see what that point is. Just with what I'm doing with my screen recorder, it won't actually show me this coordinate point. If you click on this, the coordinate point pops up. Oh, there it goes. It is 814. So when I come back here, my answer was 814. Having some technical difficulties here. Not that button, this button, 814. But since these are word problems, so your answer shouldn't look like this. It needs to answer the question. It says find the price of a senior citizen ticket and the price of a child ticket. So senior citizen ticket and for me, senior citizen was S, which now is X, which is 8. So a senior citizen ticket costs $8. and then your child ticket which was C, which then turned into Y, which is 14, so it costs $14. That's all you're doing for all of your IXLs. Set them up, Desmos, get your answer.